What is going on, y'all? Baby Bonez here with another video, and the new Rocket League update is here, and this is pretty major because it's the first giant update Rocket League has had in, I don't know, ever. So I thought it'd be interesting to go over the changes and everything that they added in and tell you what I think about it, and you guys can let me know what you think down in the comments. I'll try to respond to all of them. So right off the bat, the thing we have to talk about is the fact that Rocket League is going free to play on the Epic Games Store. This is generally a good thing, I think, because it's going to bring in a lot of new players. Now, this means Psyonix gets more money to do better things. They can hire more people, add more content. It means your queue times are going to go down. Listen, more players is just better. I did the math. It checks out. It's just facts. But this also means that there are gonna be a lot of players who don't know how to play Rocket League at all. Seriously, that matchmaking in Bronze is gonna be crazy. They did add this new player feature to help people learn, but yeah, those Bronze lobbies are gonna be a nightmare. They also added in a legacy status for players who were playing the game before the update came out. This means you get a bunch of cosmetics, cool titles, etc. And I think it's pretty cool that Psyonix is rewarding the players who played before this update and showing a little loyalty to their long-term fan base. I think personally this is going to help me out a bunch because I'll get a bunch of new viewers, and I have been putting out a lot of tutorials lately, so I'm pretty excited. On top of this, they added a bunch of aspects to the game that the community has been asking for forever. Now, the one that really jumps out to me is tournaments. I always felt like tournaments had a lot of untapped potential. They added in monthly tournaments that actually give out kind of cool rewards like sweet titles, so you actually have an incentive to win. On top of this, these tournaments are going to be skill-based matchmaking, meaning if you're a plat and you join with a GC, you're going to be playing other GCs, so you can't just stomp on plats the whole time, even if it is my favorite thing to do. As far as matchmaking goes, they did add in Supersonic Legend as a rank above GC. This is pretty sweet, but now I gotta grind so I can clickbait more YouTube videos. Just kidding, but it is good to distinguish between pros because they are so much better than the average GC. On top of this, they did get rid of solo standard finally. I mean, nobody played that. It was a decent enough idea in the beginning, but it was just a nightmare that nobody played. And finally, they added in quick chats that people have been wanting for so long. They added it on your left, on your right, faking, bumping, nice demo, and nice bump. Now, you may think, wow, this will be so helpful and useful in the game, but just like other quick chats, we all know they're just going to be spammed in a toxic manner by absolutely tilted mad lads trying to piss you off, your other teammates off, or the other team. I, for one, cannot wait to demo somebody, get the goal, and just spam out bumping. It's going to be hilarious. Now, they also updated the menu UI, which I think looks really good. The old one was a little bit boring and there were a bunch of options. This kind of simplifies it, makes it look a little bit cleaner. And yeah, that's about all I have on the positives. The big negative and the elephant in the room is Epic Games. Now, don't get me started on the Epic Games Store. Now, all of your friends you have to add as Epic friends, especially cross-platform. It's the only option. And I know the update just came out, but I've already had issues connecting with friends. The servers are down. It's kind of a nightmare. I'm sure they'll clean up the servers, but it is a little bit annoying that they're forcing you to switch over to the Epic Games platform. Now, I will say, obviously, it's pretty good to have a billion-dollar company like Epic Games back up your favorite game just for simple financial reasons. I know they messed up the crates with the item shot and the blueprints, but whatever, they're just trying to make money, son, and so am I. So hey, creator code Sir Baby Bonez, y'all. as soon as the servers are up for me to apply. But they have seemed to leave Psyonix alone as far as creative control in the game, which is a good thing, so I don't think we'll be seeing cars do emotes anytime soon. I really don't want to see the Bonez start flossing. It just sounds painful. As far as the Epic Games Store itself, it has way less options than Steam and was kind of hastily thrown out there as a money grab a couple years ago, and they still haven't fixed all the flaws, but it looks like they're leaving Steam workshops alone, so at least that's still intact. And as far as any ethical concerns you might have with Epic Games' business practices, like the fact that they're owned by a giant multinational Chinese corporation called Tencent, or the exclusivity deals that are clear money grabs, or the fact that Epic Games Store spies on you. Allegedly, all of these are alleged. China, don't come for me. Let's just pretend that all of those don't exist, just like you pretend that your iPhone wasn't made in a factory that had to put up suicide nets. Yeah, that got kind of dark. Anyways, let's just separate Epic Games from Psyonix in that matter. And yeah, all in all guys, I think the update is pretty good, and I'm pretty excited to see how the new player base will react to Rocket League. Y'all, I almost forgot the best part about the update. They gave the Merc its own hitbox, and oh my god. I went into free play just to try it out, and it is really something. I don't even know how to explain to you. It's so tall and so bulky. It's like impossible to hit the ball up into the air. I was trying to air dribble. I was trying to pull off some stuff. And so the Merc has its own hitbox. If you haven't tried it out, I just try it out. The thing is a tank, and it feels ridiculous. You dribble the ball like 6 stories into the air. And yeah, that's my favorite part about the update. It's so funny. Try it out. If you guys did enjoy this video, please make sure to subscribe down below. It helps the channel out a bunch, and make sure you're leaving your comments on what you think about this update, and I'll make sure to respond. But yeah, have a good day or night.